Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Titletown, some call it, a moniker that many claim, but this city lives thanks to the Alabama Crimson Tide. A top 25 showdown coming up, two of college football's premier teams preparing to duke it out right here on this field. As we'll see the number 17 team in the country, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Takes it inside his own 20. Chance for great field position here. He's brought down after a good return, gets it out to the 31. You think the fans are ready for this one? The booth's shaking underneath us, guys. They go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for loss.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body. SEC versus the Big Ten. They compete at everything. They try to outspend each other, and they certainly want to beat each other on the field.
So many national championships, so many Heisman Trophy winners shared between these two conferences, David. Everybody gets excited when the Big Ten takes on the SEC.
And these games matter.
The freshman able to get home with the sack. How frustrating for an offense to not only see the extra defensive back with the dime package, but still have their quarterback get hit.
Yeah, when you go down, this is a passing situation. And if you're a defensive lineman, I'm pinning my ears back. I'm not playing the slightest bit of run. I don't care if they run the football. I'm getting to the quarterback.
Entering accessibility screen, you have 21 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected. Entering accessibility screen, you have 21 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected.
You good?
Understanding that, rushing the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
Why the fuck is he? I hate when they do that.
First down here for the offense. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Off the play fake on first down. Flush down to the pocket. He's in a world of trouble, and down he goes. A catastrophic loss on that play. On that play action fake, the action was the quarterback got clobbered after he faked the handoff.
It definitely didn't work. The fake is supposed to be the most important part of that, to try to get the guys to suck up just for a second. But you could tell the offensive line, they weren't able to hold their blocks. The defense got to them and got the sack.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Off play action. Moving away from pressure. It's complete.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping keeping drives alive. Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
They are backing up their pregame words. Their first drive of the game, 4th down in their own end, and they're going for it. Pressure coming. Going to try to get it himself. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down?
Aggressive. You want to be aggressive. You want to take chances, and you tell your team about it all week, and you come out and you get an opportunity in the first half to go for it on 4th down. You shot your shot. The problem is now you put your defense in a bad situation early in this game where you're going to have to try to find a way to get a stop and create some momentum.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Defense backing up, trying to keep everything in front. Looking downfield, it's Klubnik. And the pressure was in his grill in an eyelash. And the Tigers moving quickly to the line.
Man, that's an impressive play. This dude is so dominant. I'll tell you, we don't have enough time in this broadcast to list off all the great Alabama D-linemen, especially in recent years. That play right there, that reminds me of a guy I played against back in the day, Cornelius Griffin, playing on the inside of Alabama's defensive line. You knew every single time you dropped back, you were going to have that guy in your lap. He was always pushing the pocket, and he was always collapsing it with his speed and athleticism in his first step. That last play right there reminds me of some of these great players we've seen on the Crimson Tide D-line here in recent years.
Touch pass on the run. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. Clemson will send the punt team out. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Perhaps feeling that coverage coming, signals for the fair catch and make. Down for this offense. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Gets it across the 30 to the 31, a pickup of 5.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Quarterback will audible. Back to throw, it's Milroe. Fires to the right. Got his man. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
Really nice play getting that 1st down. And listen, I know when a lot of people think about the Crimson Tide recently, they think about the success they've had at the quarterback position. The big reason why, though, those guys have been playing so well, they're throwing to NFL talent all over.
Grabs it inside the 15. Touchdown Tide! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
And this offense gets on the board, and the first passing touchdown of the season, and I feel pretty confident saying the first of many. This offense looks like they're in a good rhythm, and this passing attack's going to be hard to stop.
Got it behind the line. It's Bernard. He's not going to make it. Stop short of the goal line, and they are unable to extend this lead any further. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Catches it inside his 20. Chance to really gain some ground. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, Dave. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job game tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Trying to burn this defensive back. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
Wow, that quarterback is lucky there. If you're going to take a chance like that on 3rd down in your end of the field, you better be right, because that should have been picked and returned for a touchdown. This offense is lucky now they're getting a chance to punt this ball around.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit.
I need that nigga on that.
Here comes that Alabama offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollard.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
They're in the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 20. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. Quickly complete. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. Sometimes it's not about a fancy play design. It's about just getting him the ball and letting him play.
Especially nowadays with running backs being so good out of the backfield. You know they're going to catch it, and there's so many ways to use them, but exactly. Get it to him, let him break tackles, let him make plays. Easy decision.
On 1st and goal, let's see if Alabama can get it in the end zone. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Takes a snap, wants to throw. Coming after it. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Got it set up on the outside. Touchdown, Bama! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone. And now they'll try to get the 2-point conversion, guys. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He's got it. 2-point try is good as they build on this lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it's caught from inside the 20, and here he comes. They get him corralled, but not before he gets that return out to the 35. This should be the last play of the quarter. Leaves it with the running back. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. They'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Wants to throw. It's Klubnik. A strike downfield. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down.
I like this tight end. He does a really nice job on his route run. He's been beating man coverage. He can find the soft spots in the zones. You got to get him involved.
He wants to throw. Unloads it left. Fires and picked off. Got room on the return. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
What a nice play by the DB there. When that rain starts coming down, the ball gets a little bit heavier. The quarterback throws the ball a little bit lighter. DBs can take advantage sometimes of some underthrown balls, go out and make some big plays.
And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
And guys, if I'm on offense, I am staying aggressive. I know you didn't connect there, but make sure you keep testing this defense, because even if you complete one of those throws, that could be the game-breaking play.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. He ended up going backwards on the play, and they will not convert that third down. So much for putting a drive together and getting into plus territory. They got it out in the flat, but just nothing doing.
Yeah, and I get it. You don't want to make a mistake in your own territory and maybe give up points or set them up for good field position, but that was not open. Just checking it down to your running back basically in the flats, and it went nowhere. There was no space. Just not a good play.
A bold decision to go for it on fourth down, and one that did not pay off. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. The lead's not insurmountable, just down 14-0. But, David, you don't score here, and it could get a little tricky fast.
If you don't score here, if you don't possess the football, put something together.
Continues to fight for yards. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9. Clemson jumps to the line.
What a run. Great speed, great vision, elusiveness, and David, he's tackled down close to the goal line.
Yeah, and this offense, when you can run the football like this.
And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers. He'll try to tack on one more. And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the fourth down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
He's got an open man. Brought down at the 47-yard line after the 15-yard pickup. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Got the first down and more. Just slithered through the tackle when he's got room to run. He rolls all the way down the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped.
Every time he touches the ball, you can feel the excitement from this home crowd because Palmer, he can go the distance with that game-breaking speed.
You're right, David. He's a special talent. I'll tell you, these fans, they come here to see this guy play because he has game-breaking speed. Stuff you can't coach. You saw it on that play.
Caught near the sideline, it's Miller. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. I try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out.
3rd and goal is where offensive coordinators earn their keep. They're going to run it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
4th down here. It's still early in the game. I'm not chasing points. Take the field goal, pay this drive off.
And they have analytical cards nowadays that says the exact situation, what the score is, do you go for it or not? Look at the card, make the decision.
4th and goal from the 5, and the offense is staying on the field. What a big moment here. They'll immediately call timeout. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. And this one ought to be nice and easy, a 22-yard attempt. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And now the lead's extending a little further. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now, and you score so quickly. It's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being you, keep being aggressive.
Now the play fake. Unloads to the right. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. Clemson has just been prolific at the receiver position. More scheme or more talent? I'd argue it's both, David.
Yeah, I argue more talent over the years, just dudes on the outside that win. And you know what? I think Clemson, as much as anybody in the country, has always featured those guys. And you want to play one-on-one with those guys, or you want to give them a cushion, like they'll throw it right now. And they've always believed in those guys out wide. And you know what? They usually come through for them.
They stop him just a length or two short of the first. And, man, what they can do on 2nd down here.
And when I can run the football like that on 1st down, it creates 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run. I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
Out of the gun, the inside give. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play. Clock running. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Slips one guy, now he's loose. Nothing but green ahead. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Tiger.
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. Here comes that Alabama offense. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
Yeah, I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get...
And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line. The feel of this whole drive changed on that last big play. They've got it 1st and 10 outside the 30. That's caught. It's Young. Look at that toughness, just
Look at
running
this
through
bullshit,
everybody.
man.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. And after that pitch and catch. He's already over 200 yards, and we're in the first half, Jesse.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in right now. He's really doing a nice job seeing the field, reading coverages, and finding his open guy.
This time they were able to keep him in check and stop him short of that first down.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys who put so much on their plate. And you tell them, they'll get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Great play by the cornerback. And this offense, they're just trying to get this receiver the ball quickly to see if he can make something happen. But that cornerback was draped all over it. Nice job.
He's got it. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a first and goal. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Haynes. And he tried to string out that run, but there was nowhere to turn it upfield, and he's forced out of bounds for a loss. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? He's looking to throw. Trying to get to it. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Alabama! Why not double the try total and go for two? Caught in the backfield. It's Williams. Into the end zone he goes. Two-point conversion is good, and the lead stands at 11. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Randall. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Are ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it at halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
To the air. It's Klubnik. Got his man quickly. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They've got it at the 37. It's first and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Gets it out quickly. Stopped at the 47 after a 10-yard gain. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He's looking to throw it. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack from this defense. One more snap coming before juice boxes and orange slices. Wants to throw on second down. Defense was swarming around this quarterback, and he never had a chance to get it off. And down he goes, and we will head to halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. The Tigers will kick it away to crank up the second half.
Jesus.
That might be overdoing it, keeping it away from the return man as the kickoff goes out of bounds. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
I'm mad they ain't letting me get my linebacker in there, man.
Looking for a productive play on first down. Quarterback checking the play. Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it.
Wow.
Falling and she can't get up.
Offense
My
set
mom.
on first down.
I'm dead serious.
Huh?
Back to throw. It's Milrow.
Nah. No.
He's got his man. And his molars are probably
You thought for real?
rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down. Now they've got it at the 44 on 1st and 10. Grabbed behind the line. It's Prentice. Open space at the 25. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
When we see another catch by this guy, this defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground. As soon as he catches the ball.
They're down to the 20, 1st and 10. They'll throw it from the red zone. He wants it all. Into the house. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Let's see if they can roll snake eyes in a good way and get the deuce. Using the
That shit is crazy.
He's got the 2-point conversion, and they build on that lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Give to the back. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down. He now has 110 yards on the ground, and that will put him over 100, and what a way to start the season. They're getting this guy lathered up. At midfield, he's got room. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line.
I'll tell you, the defense is going to have to do a much better job containing these outside run plays. They better be able to funnel the football back to the middle of the field, because this guy with his speed can kill you like he did on that outside run play there to the left.
Quick release by the QB. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
They're trying to throw the screen out to the receiver. The defense, though, having none of that. They are just too physical. They're too fast. They force a negative play.
Looking to pass. It's Klubnik. Looking to scramble. And he was winding his way all over the backfield, staying alive, and finally he goes down.
And it's been a long day for this offense. If you can't protect your quarterback, it's hard to be successful. That's the 5th sack they have given up. The offensive coordinator has no answers, and this defense has been flying around.
And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the...
Good play call on defense. 3rd down in that situation. You're just playing a big zone. You want everybody having their eyes on the quarterback, playing in their areas, and you want them rallying to the football. As soon as that running back caught the ball, they all came screaming in. They were able to make the tackle and now set up 4th.
Defense dropping into soft coverage. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Got it past the marker. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. Clemson ready to go back to work with another 1st down. He's going to pass. Gets it out fast. Oh, it's out. That is a serendipitous turn of events with the fumble going out of bounds. They'll maintain possession. If this were a wider field, like maybe in Canada or something, that might have been a turnover.
And they could have turned it into a rouge, eh? I mean, this was a great chance by the defense here. I just love the fact that they are flying around.
Bro, you gotta hold that block.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Caught in the backfield at screen. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Well, he made the grab, but the door's closed after that.
And I like this. I want to find my running back, but man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm. I need a spin move. I need something where he can make that guy miss and pick up a bunch of yards and maybe get a big play out of it.
They've gotten pushed back, but it's still 3rd and goal. Dropping back, it's Clemson. They're bringing heat.
Oh my Jesus, bro.
He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when
that's off too.
But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
Not a chance. Missed it. And the deficit will stay at 3 scores.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. That's a kick he should be making in this.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything they're...
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. Alabama quickly back to the line. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Caught in the backfield, it's Young. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield.
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
In these situations, 3rd and eternity, I know exactly what to do. I'm putting more DBs on the field. I know it's a pass, my best pass defenses, and then I turn my pass rushers loose. Go get that QB.
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Complete downfield. Will not get there. A 4th down stop.
Man, that takes some serious onions. Backed up inside your own 10, and you're going for it on 4th down. No dice. Offense now set up an easy position to get a score.
From the gun, running back on the move. They make the stop, and he got work done on the ground, picking up 6 to the 23. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. To throw, it's Klubnik. Quickly complete. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the 1st down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. They're trying to get to it. And that one's incomplete as they tried to hit him with a big play on the final snap of the 3rd quarter. 4th quarter is coming up. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. From from the gun. Running back gets to give. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. It's amazing how a play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you are.
On 4th down, they're taking to the air. What a snag by the defense. Bringing it back. The 40. At the 30. He's at the 10. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown tie.
And that just might do it. Man, offense needed points badly. Defense comes up with the big interception, takes it all the way back just to pad their lead a little bit and make this game almost out of reach.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. But see what he can get done from inside his own 15.
I wish he
couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive throwing a pick 6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up.
Yes.
They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Going to the running game. Running with power. He'll be tackled at the 49 after a pickup of 5.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
Trying to find his man on 1st down. Pocket starts to collapse. And they got him for the sack.
And how about this offense, man? It's been a rough day. You're getting beat down. You're trying to find some kind of momentum late in the game to build something off of, and you give up another sack.
You done beating that up.
Looking to throw, it's Klubnik. Throwing right. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
Well, trailing this much in the 4th quarter, the offense is looking for an explosive play to try to ignite them and get them back in this one, but nothing doing. Nice job in coverage.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long. That's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the 4th.
He's got a 1st down and maybe a lot more. Well, they just drained all of the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. The metrics tell you so often, go ahead, go for it on 4th down, and it pays off there.
And that just shows you the head coach's confidence in his quarterback to go out on a critical 4th down and execute.
They want to just keep throwing it. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and The connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. It's complete to the right. Nifty little dance step. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
Feeling some heat. And here's a fumble way behind the line. It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it?
Great job by the defense, forcing the fumble, but a bad, unfortunate bounce, and the offense pounces back on it.
This drive was rolling, and then it got thrown into reverse. Here's a 2nd and 18. Looking for a man. It's Klubnik. Getting some heat. And he was hit.
Oh, this is terrible, man. I'm all telling everybody to block.
This offensive line is not going to like watching the film back tomorrow when they get the opportunity, because they have gotten beat time and time again up front, especially in passing situations. All of the hits, all of the sacks this quarterback has taken is the biggest reason why they're going to lose this game.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Makes the grab. It's Williams. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw it.
Bro, I'm going too far out of the pocket or something?
Offensively, this is
I don't think I'm backing up that goddamn far.
Now I get to get all my other guys that don't get to play that much. We're up. This game's over after that missed 4th down conversion. Now you get to get everybody in the ball game, or if you choose, like Jesse probably will, to go pad some stats and get some more catches, get some more rush yards. If that's your thing. And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know a lot's went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be right at the end of the game.
Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Really good job by the defense getting to the quarterback and getting him on the ground for no gain. It's tough. Once you get there and get pressure, it's so hard to get these guys on the ground because they're elusive. Really good job.
That shit's some bullshit. I'm making adjustments at the line and shit, man.
And they can't hook up
Jesus
on the big play,
Christ.
and that brings up a 4th down.
And the offense comes up short on 3rd down, but I tell you what, they've still had a good day. There's so many positives to point to. I'll be interested to see if they go for it here on 4th down. They don't have to. They got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, shown a variety of all kinds of things. Now it's just about how they want to finish.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. He's got it up to 20.
That shit, that little Chase shit, will fuck me up, bro. I'm not trying to goddamn get on that nigga, man.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get concerned. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to
get pass rush and get some meat instantly.
That's better do something about it.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown. it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, you know, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David. But I'll say this, if you're on offense, don't go on social media this week. It ain't going to be pretty after this performance. You've got to lock in. You got to take the week of practice very seriously and find those positives that you can build off, David, you're talking
This nigga's getting off the block so fast, bro. God damn.
Carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive
My line is terrible, man.
So your running back has a chance. Not there. He didn't have it.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Pressure coming.
I'm one for my life.
Took a shot as he threw. And they failed to hook up on third down.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to
One for my motherfucking life out that
together. Run
motherfucker,
defense,
boy.
pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
On fourth down, looking for the completion. And it's picked off for the third time today. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Bama!
And man, the offense has the lead, has the football. All you got to do is run the clock out, maybe be conservative, run the football. They chose to throw, and the defense makes them pay.
After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. You got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease.
And this defense is more than happy with the offense running the football. They've done a great job today. I mean, they've really made this offense work so hard, earn everything they've gotten, and that's why this lead is ballooned like it has.
Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. Wide out in motion. Back to pass. It's Klubnik. Going to throw it over the top of the knee. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. On to attempt the try. Splits the uprights. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the finisher coming on that 42-yard touchdown toss. Undeterred by this huge deficit in the last half minute, they'll line up for the onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time, when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
He'll start this drive firing. Trying to get behind the defense. They've avoided the interception all day, but they're lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's... And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. The defense uses a timeout, and we are down to 11 seconds left to play. This is a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Unleashes one deep. It's broken up and almost intercepted on that shot to the end zone. It'll be 4th down.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
And after this play, the cake will be baked. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Takes a hit as he fires. Incomplete, and the defense holds.
You know, there are a lot of people watching this game that are thinking to themselves, where's the sportsmanship? You're blowing this team out. Why are you going for it on 4th down? Why not just punt, give it back, and just leave here with a W? That's because this coach wants his guys to keep executing. I played for a coach in college that would have done the same thing. If backups are on the field, they get an opportunity to run your playbook. So let him do it. At the end of the day, you've got to force the opponent to stop. And that's what they're doing. That's the mindset. I got to be honest, I like it.
Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came